Hello, well, hello and welcome back. This is video 5. Before we start, I just want to apologise for anyone that is actually going to bother to watch these from start to finish. There's no sound on video 3. Unfortunately, I didn't find that out until after I'd uploaded it and deleted the original file, so my apologies. Anything I said or did completely missed. Although you can still watch the gameplay and hear the actual game, you can't hear my microphone. Some people say that's a good thing, but I'm guessing if you're watching this, partly it's because you also want some commentary with it. Let's get back into the game anyway. What can I say? There were a few things that I did try and point out during the game, which, of course, the lack of audio means you didn't get to hear what that was. And if I recall correctly, part of that would be how to hack the computers, which is no rocket science, so don't worry. I'll go over that next time I come across one. Also, there's probably some other minor bits and pieces, so if I repeat myself and you find that it isn't actually from the third video, it's from another one, I do apologise in advance. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks rather awful. Looks a bit like an autopsy cup, but never mind. It is what it is. Now, where we were up to after the last video, I finally managed to rescue the Minutemen, bring them back to Sanctuary, and I started doing the tasks and found I didn't have any circuitry. Now, I was a little bit naughty and I did Google where to find circuitry, and apparently there's some in Red Rocket. I shall just try and get my orientation. I do like the fact that they do a lot of things in the actual location now. And there's, I keep calling him dog meat. If he's not called dog meat, somebody please tell me. But generally speaking, I call him dog meat because he's the dog. He's called dog there, but I don't know where I get dog meat from. Anyway, so I'll make my way over to Red Rocket. Let's make sure I got ammo. As a total side note, when you play Fallout 76, you will find that when you start the game, it doesn't matter how many bullets you had in your gun, they will be totally unloaded when you restart. I don't know if this is a bug or what. Let's get some bits and pieces. Like I said, apparently there's circuitry in Red Rocket. I shall see what I can find. There's first aid. Don't know what that is. Looks impressive. I wonder if it's a... Yes, of course. I can... Because I own this now, I can scrap a lot of the structures, and this is probably where you get all the circuitry from. There we go. We'll see now. See what it's got to say. I do apologise. I hadn't realised it was going to be like this. Don't like the sound of that. Don't know if you can hear that thumping behind me. Right, let's get all that. Oh, I was hoping the items get put straight into the scrap. Yeah, I had no idea you could do this. So, again, I do apologise. I was hoping that that would be the end of the great big scrap-off. It is what it is. Yeah, I may as well do this properly if I'm going to do it properly. Yeah. Don't need them anymore. Steel and... Like I said, I had no idea you could do this. I suppose it does make some sense, and I'm guessing you can do this with several of the other locations, because I only ever used Sanctuary as my base. That's the thing with fast travel, it makes you lazy in that respect. You find locations and you fast travel to and from them. Of course, then if you never really need any of the other bits and pieces, then you don't. You just... Oh, excuse my dog in the background. Somebody must be within 5 miles of the street. Oh, is somebody actually at the door? Excuse me. Hi, my apologies. I promise you I wasn't going to cheat or anything like that. But I didn't take into account the fact that the delivery driver, who's just appeared today, has actually left the back door, the front gate open and let my dog run up and down the street. I don't know if anybody does do deliveries for a living, but if you do, please shut the gates when you do, because it only takes for one bloody dog to scramble up and down the street in front of a car, and they won't be too happy. So I'm all out of breath now. Oh, right. Oh, I don't want to scrap them, might need them. I haven't noticed any circuitry though. None at all. Okay. Oh, circuitry in the radio. That's weird because I've recycled radios before, not got a scrap of circuitry out of it, just rubber. That's very strange. I should be able to create at least one I wonder if we can do something with these. Several burnt ones are equivalent to one unburnt one, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of scrap for that. Dirty rubber, wow. A lot of scrap there. No vacuum tubes. No. Broken light bulb. Come on. Okay. Now, common sense would say that circuitry would be in electrical devices, but I don't see that many that are recyclable that I don't want to lose, if you get my meaning. Now, I don't want to scrap the workbenches because there's a good chance I'll need them in some way, shape or form. Or computers may have one. I suppose it was an empty computer, so there'd be nothing in there. Yes, regarding the dog just now, I'd like to say that was an unusual incident. I think that dog's escaped at least 3 times. All due to delivery drivers just not shutting the gate when they come in to deliver something. Oh, I seem to have cleared everything up. The only thing I can think of is workbenches. I don't want a cigarette machine. Why would I want a regular cigarette machine? Vending machine is steel. Steel. Yes, store some Nuka-Cola. I'd have thought there'd be at least something in there. Rail guard. Yeah, so probably for the slightly boring bit again. I was hoping to find some easy to access circuitry. Oh, I think I've pretty much got anything that could potentially be circuit based. That's really annoying. Cycle up a steel sign. Good grief. See, I think even these would have come into that category. Let me just double check now that I have got everything. Apparently I'm starving. Curiosity, turrets. I've got 5 circuits. Don't ask me where I got them from, but that'd be good. I do need to up my stats though. Do some cooking. Yep, need to do some cooking. Still a bit peckish, good God. Right. Parched. Unbelievable. Yep, with all that circuitry now, should be able to go back. I'm just checking I'm going the right way for... No. I'm heading to the bloody Commonwealth. Which I don't mind in itself, it's just... There we go, that's sanctuary, how could you miss that? They'll be telling me I'm tired in a minute. Curiosity, do we know who this guy is? Seems like some kind of George Washington type. Okay. Right, so let's build some turrets. What? Oh, I hate you. I've got to go back to that workbench and take the circuitry with me. For some reason I had it in my head that they were all interlinked. Or maybe they are at lower levels, but not on survival. There is logic to it. Okay. So if I transfer all... Yes, I'm carrying too much and I can't run. That's fine. As long as it doesn't kill me. All I want to do is get it up to the workshop here. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Ah, that's a good boy. Let's see if we can take this up with you. Ah, that'd be quite funny. Yeah, I'll just push half the... Oh, I'm overcumbered. Can't be that far. Yes, I do know this. Out of curiosity, how much by? Oh, quite a bit. I can carry up to 125. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Bridge doesn't look the most secure, does it? Yes, I know this. I'm guesstimating I'm dropping about 10% every minute or two. You're whining about now. There's a tinker bench there. There we go. See, somebody thought far enough ahead. Please tell me that's a tinker bench. Yes, it is a tinker bench, but it's not that kind of tinker bench. Oh, bugger. Yes, I know this. All I have to do is get all this stuff up there. Some people say, well, why don't you just take what you can carry and go back and forth? I could do. That would probably take a lot longer than this has. Yes, I've done myself some injury, but I got to heal anyway. There, little boy. You bloody moved quick. And there we go. The workbench. Yes.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself.
That's lovely. Let me just transfer all the junk. That makes a difference, doesn't it? Drop that. Drop these. Okay, there we go, suddenly much better. Nice to meet you, mate. Okay. Now, I can build these turrets. I've got 5 circuit boards and plenty. First and foremost, I think the turret should be... One should be here. And the other should be here. Then, one here. And one here. And of course, one here. If that's not secure, I don't know what is. Now, yes, sensibly you would get other places secured, but I'd be surprised if in an AI type game like this we'll get plenty of experience from this. There, plenty. Get your cooking done. Have a look at the old water.
Looks like it's in working order.
Oh, I can't believe I turned that off. That's not so good. I thought I'd turned it on. Never mind.
Looks like it's in working order. Looks like it's in working order.
So how do I get water out of this? You know what? In a true up yours fashion, get myself another prefab done here. Okay. I mustn't forget the book. Bed, what am I talking about? Okay, so let's go and chat to Sturgis, who will then tell me we're a bit short on the old food department.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss it so much.
I know, I do sympathise.
Take care of your gun. It'll take care of you.
Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Not so great. Otherwise I need to bump into a trader now to get some bits and pieces that I'll need. We've got melon.
Growing well.
Theory is now that I should be able to plant those. Resources, food. There we go. I think with the existing ones here, it'd be quite sensible to basically do that here. No, what am I doing? It's fine. Oh, we're out to them, that's why. No, I don't want to do that. Let's check this out now. Food is 1. Then. Right, where's she gone now? Oh, of course, this is the same dog who's just done a runner. To get them to be assigned to the lot. Don't think she likes me anyway.
Let's trade.
Right then, let's have a quick nap. I need to go hunting around for trader. I'm sure there is one nearby. I prefer Codsworth to dog, quite honestly. I can just find him. If I can't find him, then just go on my own. Well, not on my own with dog, but... I've really sort of looked around here too much. Anything worthwhile? No. Like I say, with water being radioactive, only really one point of approach to Sanctuary, which makes it very good for defending.
I really appreciate you helping us out here.
You're more than welcome. Please don't go on about it. Oh, let's probably hydrate, that's it. I just need to wander around, find friendly neighbourhood trader. If you can give me some wares, that would be brilliant. See, I think the way they want you to play is with the dog. The meat. Cook that, I guess. If I remember right, you would generally find traders sort of along this road. Not in Concord, certainly the other side of Concord. Concord has thankfully been cleared out. And I have a key for a particular vehicle. Now, if I remember right, there's something down here. Not necessarily anything great. Have a look anyway. Right. I don't quite know what this is. Yeah. But one of the many things I've skipped. I just hope there's something worth it down here. Oh, let's open that. Oh. Like a dead Mirelurk to me. Problem with dead creatures, it tends to indicate there's something big down here that made those creatures dead. Don't worry, I'm a little bit anxious about it all myself, my friend. Say something that can kill these quickly. Oh, that didn't sound good. Whoa. Right. Whoa. Another annoying thing about dog as well. Let's unlock. Try here. Oh, there. Bit higher up maybe.
Yes.
Dabble that. Oh, not quite sure what that is. Oh, I'm gonna be tired through lack of sleep. I held a whole hour earlier. I probably should eat. In fact, let's have a Nuka-Cola. Oh. Right, let's go and have a look. Don't like those noises. They indicate to me we are not alone. Let's be honest, it can't be too dangerous. It's Concord after all. This is where the newcomers... Oh, there's an exit. This is where the newcomers arrive. Straight from the vault. The game designers wouldn't have put anything too evil. Yeah, would they? Oh, such... See if I got a bit more wall up there. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Left alt. Whoa. Wow. I just killed two with one shot then. Yeah. Not that I'm not brave or don't want to explore or anything, but I have other objectives right now. I just hear a Brahmin. I heard a Brahmin, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Some goodies here if I remember right. Bag of fertilizer. This one there was something a bit more useful maybe. I can't remember the name now, but she's a trader who goes around with a great big Brahmin carrying her wares on her back. I don't want to stray too far. Like I say, I'm a bit too low level right now to get into any real battles. And with the fire is everyone can see it. Let's cover a couple of locations to be useful. Oh, the Gorski cabin. Shoot. Yes. Last thing I want to do is get entangled with that right at this moment in time. I can't be over encumbered, can I? No. I think this fatigue illness thing's kicked in. I really need to find a trader and get myself some antibiotics. Again, afraid that it's not such an interesting video again. But I do need to level up before I can really get myself involved in big things. Right now I can generally go one-on-one. That's fine, but if I come across a group, I could have big problems. I hate it when that dog does that. Nothing more infuriating than the dog making a noise and basically it's like, oh, are we in trouble? No, he's just making dog noises. And all because I slept on a dirty mattress, I've now got this fatigue illness which is really making me walk like I'm carrying several tons of things. Don't know what on earth's going on. Let's see if I can find more fruit and things. I am tired from lack of sleep.
Hey, go check that out. Check it out.
Why is he checking that out? Oh. What I can do is... There's another place I used to hide out in. My original playthrough. Is this the place? Yes, there we go. Upstairs and there's... So I'll sleep. Let's have a good night's sleep. Right, that seemed to be early. Ah, fair enough.
Hey.
Why are you... is my necktie? Red bandana. Oh, shut up, dog. Well, getting a bit light. It's the odds now I've caught some kind of amazing disease of some kind. I understand it's like a nuclear world and things aren't meant to be quite what they seem and so on and so forth. But at the same time, it's like, really? Come on now. I'm going to have a little wander around, see if I can find any plants. I'm after. Nuka-Cola's in a cooler. Good stuff. Ah. I remember this. There are some goodies up here. Unfortunately, this poor fellow didn't last the course. Get out my way now. Look at that. Whoa! Right, remember I said I wasn't up to a big battle? This might just be about the length. Oh, I just... There's nothing I don't like about him either. Is that you can hear his feet padding all the time and you're not sure if something's actually coming after you. Oh, if you can hear my dog in the background. Somebody else he's barking at now. More often than not, there just happens to be somebody on the street. Where I live, you get a lot of visitors. Tourists, I suppose, not just visitors. And they walk past the front window. A lot of them walk past the front window. And its habit is to bark at them. Don't get me wrong, I sound like I really hate my dog. I don't. Quite the opposite. Just does get a bit wearing when he's barked at the last 20 people walking past the front window. I'm hoping I can plant some of these wild mut fruit. The security's still in place, so it can't be all bad. Craft some stuff then. Always slightly amuses me. Press enter to exit. Fill some bottles. Oh, this is not going to be like this now, is it? Okay. Yep, it is. Okay. That'll be me properly hydrated. See if I can plant anything. That's rather annoying. Now, why didn't I think of that before? Build a trading stand. Now it's about here. Maybe. Keep forgetting I need some of these things. I'm pretty sure. There must be other gardens here, surely. Before I finish up for the day. Ooh. Forgot about that. There's a root cellar. Pretty sure there's some goodies down there. Not just cool things to have. Gold bar. Bloody hell. Can't open that, sadly. Sure there are other things down here as well. But I also, before I want to finish up, I need to see Codsworth. I want to trade in. What have you found, my boy? Do you know what I find irritating? is that the dog is barking in the game. And I'm pretty sure my dog is barking because he's barking. Where is he? What's worth to be up here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't just go AWOL, wouldn't he? No. Who in their right mind use AI?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
What we got? Yeah, potato. Hey, let's plant myself a potato.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything
Codsworth.
would be a great change.
Mr. Steve, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Come with me.
As you wish, sir.
Sorry, boy.
Not to worry there, pup. Your martyr is in good hands.
That's good. Right. It always amuses me. Codsworth tolerates me.
Yeah?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
But he tolerates me.
Remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're going to harvest anything.
Just looking to trade a little.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh. Surprise, surprise. You can probably hear the dog again. Somebody's walking past. Oh, who's there? Can I trade with them?
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
They certainly will.
This place is really starting to come together.
That's helpful.
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Trade with someone. Right, I'll finish it there for now. We can't be far off. Done. Yeah, and then I'll go and do a bit more expect. Oh, I feel infection and tired from sleep. Oh, joy of joys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. We'll see about more later. Bye.